My sexuality has been the source of some of my greatest pleasures and some of my greatest pain. And I would imagine that that's true for many of you. Most people feel some kind of shame or pain, frustration, anxiety, fear around their sexuality. And that can feel really heavy. But I think I remember hearing that it's supposed to be fun. I mean, isn't that what we want? Don't we want more of the fun and the joy and the freedom that comes from our sexuality? And yet we're born into this world that tells us our sexuality is wrong. It's dirty, it's disgusting, it's not godlike or spiritual. We're born into this world that uses our sexuality against us. And so we learn to hide it. We learn to shut it down. We pretend it's not there, but it is there. And it is a core part of who you are. And when you fight who you are, you go to war with yourself. And that's a losing battle. Sexual energy is creative energy. Let's think about this for a second. We can take two cells, two itty-bitty cells, and we can put those two cells together. And how we do that is another workshop. We can put those two cells together and poof, we can create an entire human being out of that. That's pretty magical. That's about as creative as it gets. We all come from there. We all start there. So how could that not be at the center of who we are? We are all here to create something in this world. I believe that. And we use that creative sexual juice to fuel everything we're here to create. So those are the first 7 elements of sexual empowerment. Let's talk about the 8th one, home. Home is not a place, it's a state of being. Home is what happens when you stop leaving yourself and giving away your power. It's the freedom that emerges when you're comfortable in your own skin and you stop needing to control everything or be liked by everyone. When we can break through the parts of sex that feel difficult, we come home. If you could break through sexually, imagine how it would impact every other part of your life. What would it mean if you came home? It would mean that you would say yes only when you're really a yes. You would be a better negotiator and a stronger decision maker. You'd show up more fully as a parent and as a friend. And you'd feel more comfort and connection and power in your own body. And you'd learn to stop holding back and to start going for the things that you really want. Sexuality isn't something you do. It's the core from which all of who you are emerges. So I want to leave you with a couple of questions. How could you more confidently honor your own desire? What would it do for your life if you could fully embrace the power of your sexuality?